with the E-MFIRE composition, so armor will be quite nice here for AFREECA. So E-MFIRE, they will lock it in, relying on the Gangplank without that Kog'Maw with the Braum Kalista combo, and start to set up an early game advantage, which they successfully snowballed in game number 1. So they can try and 3-buff this, but the risk is that SSol and GuGer come into this lane. However, that is going to mean that the push is not really going to be there at the same time. Each team trying to take some sort of advantage right here. They have to be really careful. Roach is now here too, and they're going to go all in on this. Ikssu and Lira doing some damage. Snowflower and Mickey also there. First blood comes in for SSol on Lucian, but Mickey picks up a kill in return onto the Alistar, but he's low. Roach slices his way to a second kill of the game.
Well, 4 kills at level 1.
SSol will fall too. Well, that was a really bizarre scenario, actually, that, you know, there's been some adaptation here to the lane swaps to punish. Ooh. Gotta be careful. There's a flash knock-up. Lira is going to fall. Roach blasts him in the back, but Sangyoon has been down here the entire time while everybody else has been in that jungle.
Honestly, it's a good strategy against one of these new teams. It's going to be strategically a little bit less flexible. Lyra's adaptations in game 1 really blew ahead the lead in the jungle matchup. And
also, they're going to try and just press this turret advantage right now. They do have Fate's Call available. No ultimates there. Mickey now chased away. This should be a free turret now for Sangyoon. That wave is absolutely huge. Level 6 hit. Snowflower is going to get tossed around. Ikssu under the turret, but they get the tower in the end. Last hit from Ikssu. They also kill, they don't kill SSol in the mix of that. SSol actually gets the kill right there, and that'll help out just a little bit with his levels. And no, that'll be just out of range. Mickey now dueling in the river, but another kill. Crush takes out Lira, so an overextension in the bottom side. SSol makes his way around. GuGer threatens a combo and gets another flash out of Snowflower, but the one to recall instead. And you know, AFREECA saw that advantage because SSol, instead of going to the wave, are they actually going to be able to take this? Nice Unbreakable, going to be blocking that damage, and they're going to kill the minion wave, and that is a huge error from E-MFIRE. They really needed to get that turret. And now instead, Crush on the run, tunneling his way out. Ghost coming for the extra slow. Roach here is getting low, has to use the summoner heal, and Kalista will take it off and shut him down. Mickey now finds SSol. SSol only level 4. He's got no mana either to get out of this bind. Snowflower gets the kill onto GuGer. Crush now falls to Mickey. What is this game, Papa Smithy? Mickey is just laughing. Mickey doesn't even know what's going on. The power of dynamic Q, my friend.
I didn't know we could have a Crown Fiesta without Crown in the game.
This has been so bizarre. And I think just the players don't even know what to do anymore.
Outweighs the gold this early into the game. Academic second dragon for AFREECA. They already had the Rift Herald buff. Go time.
And will it be go time? He's still sitting in that pink brush. Now he's going to distort over the wall. Roach is going to be here. There we go. To second distortion. Going to bait out that ultimate. He's still going in, actually. Yes, Observer, that was actually the clone you were looking at. Baited.
Baited and outsmarted, Observer.
The clone is blue. Pro tip, LeBlanc is red in this skin.
We're going to see the replay. This is what actually happened.
I have to.
There goes the much more important clone.
Yep. And oops. Okay.
That wasn't where you wanted to.
Flash.
Ah yes, flashing into the safety of Cannon Barrage.
Mickey has had better days than today.
Not so fine today. Maybe this will see the contest from E-MFIRE.
There we go, coming in with the Poppy. GuGer gonna have to ult immediately, is slowed down, however. Nice knock up there into Snowflower and Ikssu. A GP ult gonna cut off Sangyoon and Lira for the back line. Snowflower ults, tries to get around. Do see Roach there trying to get some barrels down. Not going to work as they are cleared by Lira. So the dust settles, and it looks like the dragon will be attempted here by the AFREECA Freeks. Crush looking for an angle. There's a nice denial right there, actually, but look at that. Actually, they're using the Poppy W to prevent Rek'Sai from getting into the pit to start this Baron, and now everybody's already recalled on E-MFIRE. There is no one to defend this. AFREECA does not have to turn, but they are going to turn all the same. Crush just going to get stunned there by a Braum passive, taken down, and they turn right back onto the Baron. Here we go, and it's going to be taken by a Ren from Sangyoon. Now the follow-up chase. SSol nearly 100 to 0. Lira now, he's looking for the ult. Bam! Not going to land. Gets the flash, the heal, and the wild growth though, so that's a big win. Nowhere to be, and they have just been too late on their assignments. And that's going to result in 2 inhibitor turrets and 2 inner turrets falling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really falling apart right now. Edge trying to handle this LeBlanc, but he just can't.
I feel like E-MFIRE have spent at least 80% of this game with their pants around their ankles. Dumbfounded by the situation they found themselves in.
It all went wrong for that fight in the jungle, which technically they won.
Yes, technically.
Technically they won that, but the reaction to that fight was much better from AFREECA, and they will just eject E-MFIRE from that defense with the help of a Poppy ultimate, and now this should be moving into the end of the game as all 3 inhibitors under attack, 2 already dead. The third one not too far behind. GB ult coming in right now though. Sangyoon is untouched, hopping around the outside of the fight, piling on those spears onto Crush and GuGer, and that's going to be a couple of kills for Mickey and for Sangyoon. Roach now the target, but he does get out from the Fate's call. Snowflower still alive. Mickey has to W all the way back underneath the turrets. Triple kill for Sangyoon in the end of this game, and that'll be a 30-minute win here for AFREECA as they polish off the Nexus and take the 2-0. That, they don't even care. Everybody on AFREECA is just going to die, apparently, except for Sangyoon. He is the chosen one to win this game.